When my family moved to Houston, Texas, when I was about 9 years old, I felt like I saw opportunity everywhere. And that wasn't really the case. What I just saw was more successful people. And I felt like that if you ask yourself the question, would I really believe something is possible if I've never seen it with my own eyes, that starts to get you thinking in the right direction. There's this quote that I like that goes, success is where preparation and opportunity meet. This sweet spot right here, success. Because if you think about it, nobody really starts out in life wanting to be successful. If I point at you and say, hey, what's your number one goal in life? And you kind of answer back with, well, I want to be really unsuccessful. I know I'm getting trolled. And my story is much more about recognizing opportunity for yourself and then for others. That's what I want. I want most people to realize that everyone I meet is probably working hard to get better at whatever it is that they do. And so I'd like to suggest to you that you can play a part in the success of others if you can learn to spot opportunities for them that they might not otherwise see. And I think it's especially important to learn the skill of spotting opportunities for yourself and others, because our life is just one series of opportunity after another. You have the preparation, you have the opportunity, and then you have success or failure. It's just a cycle that keeps going on and on. And I feel like that there's always some way we can be better prepared today than we were yesterday. So in my professional life, I get to go to a lot of incredibly cool events. I spent the first part of this week in Los Angeles at an organization called AdColor. It's about diversity in advertising. I get to have lunch with CEOs and as senior people with decades of insights that are especially helpful for someone starting their career, maybe someone restarting their career, or maybe someone who hasn't even had a career yet. So I had this idea to buy an extra ticket to a particular event series where we have lunch with CEOs so that I could bring the student I could find who would make the most of this opportunity, this small, intimate gathering where you get to talk back and forth with the CEO of a really cool company. And so I shared my idea with someone at the advertising agency who was hosting the event, and he responded immediately and said that he knew the perfect person to bring, and he wanted to do it, which told me that this idea was simple, it was repeatable, and it was something that I could use to help infect other people with this idea of bringing someone else along for the ride. So every time I get the chance to bring someone to one of these things that I get to go to, I reach out to educators, I reach out to youth mentors, I reach out to young adults, I reach out to professors, and I try to find the person who is the most prepared person I can find and bring them along with me. And the idea is to increase the chances of success for each person by giving them more opportunities and new experiences. So one of my favorite definitions of success is constant growth. And I really like that definition because it talks about how you're never done succeeding. No matter what you do, no matter who you are, you're never completely finished succeeding. So this means that there is a constant cycle, like I said before, of preparation, opportunity, and either success or failure, this sweet spot right here. And I'd like to challenge each and every one of you to start thinking of yourselves as opportunity scouts for other people. So while you're looking for yourself, be thinking about bringing someone else along for the ride. Because just like my move from El Paso to Houston allowed me to see for myself in my own eyes what success meant and what opportunity looked like, you too can help someone else get their seat at the table too. And so I'd like to wish you all the best of luck in your new roles as opportunity scouts. Thank you.